First I fill in for Will. Now I fill in for Jordan. A guy just can't get a break on this channel, can he? Hello everyone, welcome to Tuesday on TPG. This week we are participating in Project Toasty, and when I heard that we were participating in Project Toasty, I know that I had the same reaction that a lot of you had, which is, what in the hell is Project Toasty? After about 5 minutes of heavy-duty research, imagine my disappointment when I find that it has nothing to do with Mortal Kombat. But that's okay, because it turns out what it is an online project where there's this really cool chick who's in New York or something, and she and a couple other people post like assignments for projects, and then people participate and they kind of share experiences and just kind of building a sense of online community. I can dig it. So this week's project is Outfit of the Day. It's all about how having the right outfit and looking good can just really give you a confidence booster and really get through a really crappy day. So without further ado, here comes my outfit of the day. A lot of times in terms of my outfits, it's not about doing anything that's particularly outlandish. Sometimes it's just about rocking the staples or the basics, but rocking them really, really well. And one of the ways that you do that is it's all about fit. It's about knowing how to dress for your body type and all of that. What I see most people doing on the street is they either wear their shirts too loose, which means they're not really flattering themselves in any way, shape, or form. Even if you're on the bigger side, you end up making yourself look a little bit bigger when you wear stuff that's a little too loose. Like, don't be ashamed to kind of let your clothes fit your body. But at the same time, like, you can't wear your shirts really too tight. I'm sometimes guilty of this only because I didn't used to be this size. I used to be a lot skinnier, so there's a lot of stuff in my wardrobe that I just haven't thrown away yet. But a good way to tell is I put my arms up and you really don't see that much of my belly button, so that's good. Also note that I'm wearing cords. A lot of people just do jeans all the time, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with a great pair of jeans, but a great way to kind of like switch it up is if you rock like cords or chinos. It's just something to kind of break the monotony and not be in such a rut all the time. Then the other way you can make the basics really pop is if you kind of accessorize and stuff. It's all about finding what works for you. I personally like to accessorize more than the average person just because a lot of the stuff I wear on me has like meaning to me. This ring, for instance, I got when I was in Mexico with my family, and I just love like shooting the bird to people, and it gives that extra little bit of visual flair. This ring is a promise ring that Will gave me. It's titanium, which means you can take a hammer to it and it will never bend, kind of like our relationship. This ear cuff I've gotten a couple of questions about. It's not a piercing, it's just a cuff. It's something that I got from a friend of ours who's a custom jewelry maker. She just like gave it to me one time, and I loved how it looked, so I have like 5 of these now. This bracelet in particular has a lot of significance for me because it was given to me by a little girl who I saved while I was working as a lifeguard. She was drowning, and then after I pulled her out of the water, she came running up to me and she gave me this, and I've worn it ever since. And last but certainly not least, just as Ben pointed out, you really can't have the perfect outfit without a good pair of underwear. In this case, it is my microfiber Giorgio Armani's. I am one of those people that just advocates wearing really good underwear. It's one of the ways that you can pamper yourself in a way that's just for you, or for that special someone if you happen to have one, even if it is just for one night. Like these in particular, they're not particularly functional, they feel really, really luxurious, and sometimes when I'm just having a bad day, I put on these and I just instantly feel better. Every time I take a step, it's just like, Or if you're going out on a date, it's that sometimes can just be that extra little boost of confidence that you know you have an ace in the hole, so to speak. So that is my contribution to Project Toasty. I hope I'm doing it right. If not, forgive me, this is my first time doing this. Thanks for having me once again, guys. I don't know, maybe you might see more of me in the future, who knows? Until then, my name's RJ, thanks for watching.